hear so much about the aliens and all that are happening, alien mind control and everything else. It's very much used as a trauma base for mind control to render people totally helpless, to feel like they can't make a difference. Realize that mind control extends into this area. Realize that the small handful of criminals in control of our country and our information and our technology have kept it suppressed for so long that when it does come out, it does look alien to all of us. It's the most strong consideration that I would encourage each and every one of you to realize there is no boxed information. There is no easy answer. There is no absolute on any of it. And I'm not saying the aliens don't exist, because it's not that simple. My experience with George Bush included him doing the lizard projection thing, which at that time he actually used a harmonic generator to do it. But why did he choose that theme? Why did he have to do? Are they losing their ability? Did they ever have an ability? But are they losing their ability to be able to transform because they're in this physical plane? What is the difference on that? I have a lot of questions. The criminals that I was exposed to talked about aliens and the alien technologies and aspects of it quite frequently, most often in terms of interdimensional aspects and time travel. Oftentimes referring to aliens more as us in the future, technology being from our own future. I don't think that's all of the answer either. Again, it doesn't fit in a box, folks. We've got to expand our minds. Just like I had to expand out of those little compartments in my brain, we all need to expand our thought. I only had in those little compartments my own experience, and that's all I could see while I was under program or carrying out from that little tiny area. It was a narrow, narrow vision. And I see so many people operating through that same narrow vision today based on what they were told on TV or what they've been educated in school, when in fact so much pertinent information has been suppressed that we need to begin to look beyond what we think we know. Are there lizards? I don't know. It wasn't my experience. But I'm certainly not going to say, I know it all. But I am going to tell you that these criminals oftentimes talked about the transdimensional aspects and the time travel part, and it's something that I think we need to look at and consider, as well as the other possibilities that are out there. They know that if we don't have the answers, we're afraid, and if we're afraid, we're more easily controlled. We have nothing to be afraid of. There's no fear involved in this whatsoever. There's nothing new under the sun. With all that you think you know, and all that I've talked about today, this is just one more piece of a whole overall puzzle of a much bigger picture and a much bigger effort that's happening in our world. But it is our world. And we do have the ability to affect it. It is not beyond our realm to affect. All we need to do is open our eyes and raise awareness. 95% of the people want to be led by 5%. It only takes 3% of that 5% to make a positive difference, not only for my daughter, not only for that woman's children, the woman who is dying of cancer, not only for those in the military, not only for, the poor Vietnam vets that have just longed for understanding for so long, wanted someone to know the horror of what they experienced, the manipulation of the minds. Our school children, what's happening to them in the education system? These are areas that we can affect positive change and move into an area that is going to allow all of us to go into self-healing. Get rid of doctors. Get rid of lawyers. We don't need any of that stuff. We don't need a lawyer to tell us what the truth is. the best lawyers are those who know how to manipulate the minds of the people. So we need to be aware of mind control, how it's affecting society and all of us, and begin to take back control of our world and control of our lives. Spread the word. Thank you very much.